Perfect. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Hello and welcome. We are super excited to be here. I have Maria with me, and we are at session 3. So we've talked about the why. We started with the why. Then we talked about audience and defining the audience. And today we're going to talk about the how. So I will do a quick presentation on the how and where to start. And then Maria will have an opportunity to do a quick meditation for us in English, which I'm super excited about. I know it's going to be absolutely fabulous. So let me share my screen and go to here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm calling this one a prosperous content creation. The reason, one of the reasons why is because very often we wonder about what am I going to be writing about, and there, I know I personally struggle. I struggle with it. Where to find content, what to talk about, how much to share, where to share, etc., etc. So today we're going to talk about what makes your content unique, because it's all about you and your uniqueness. So we'll walk through 3 steps of awareness, exploration, application. And we'll do it in the context of the SWOT analysis. So I've been sharing on the Facebook the different components of SWOT analysis, and that is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And then I will quickly talk about the practical application of using those tools. So there is only one of you, very unique, very original, and very extraordinary you. And I actually want to share these amazing statistics that I don't remember. So I'm going to switch to screen with notes. And interestingly, no one has the same profile of character strengths. There are over 600 sextillion possible combinations. So that's number 6 followed by 23 zeros. I personally find this very fascinating because I love data and math. And hence, each of us has expression of strengths that is unique just to us. And the same thing is true for our weaknesses, for our opportunities, for our roadblocks. So the first step in understanding our uniqueness, and again, think in terms of the content, the unique content that you are creating, and it can be writing, podcasting, videos, meditations, is having the awareness, self-awareness. And as we go through these exercises and journaling prompts, and you might have already done some of it, some people I know find it always very surprising in terms of how many strengths they are, and also how many strengths they are already using, and creating opportunities. It's I know it's true for everyone that we have longer lists and a better awareness of our weaknesses. We have a tendency to focus on our weaknesses, but once we do that mind shift from weaknesses to strengths, then it's so much easier to continue focusing on strengths and noticing strengths in ourselves, in others, and then creating opportunities from the strengths. The second step is exploration. So exploring the strengths based on your past successes, relationships, achievements. When I know we've done some journaling prompts about when we were at our happiest, at our optimal performance, and again, focusing on that particular time and what strengths were we using and what strengths allowed us to be successful during that time. And then the last step involves application, and it revolves around making your strengths part of your daily routine, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But this is an action-oriented step. So after you think about it, you journal about it, then it's time to take action. So you've seen this on in our Facebook group post. Strengths. What strengths do I have? What strengths others see in me? What values are unique to me? And what do I have that others don't? So this is a great journaling prompt and great awareness, because that actually allows us to discover some additional strengths that we might not even been aware of. And again, this ties to being able to create an amazing content, because I will be using I'll be using writing as example, but again, think in terms of podcasts, web videos, meditations, courses. You actually can take as one particular strength that you have, and I will give example a little bit later in terms of creativity, and you can create an amazing content around that one particular strength, and that is so uniquely tied to you and your experiences. Weaknesses. So, like I said, we all have a tendency to focus on them. We have long lists of our weaknesses, and we are very familiar with them. However, again, if you think about your weaknesses in the context of creating content and sharing with others, here is my weakness, and here is how I was able to overcome it, or here's how here are the steps or tools I'm using currently to overcome it. It's an amazing content for anyone to read, to listen to even watch a video. What are some of the personality traits that are holding me back, and how, after I have identified them, how was I able to overcome that? That's you know, fabulous piece of content that will make you very prosperous. Opportunities. So again, when you think about what opportunities are open to you in the context of either your strengths or your weaknesses, and how can you leverage them? How can you share in an authentic way that inspires others? And then roadblocks. Again, what roadblocks are in your life? How are you dealing with them? What tools are you using? Most of the time when we explore this, and when I talk to my clients about the roadblocks, it is in the context of I don't have time or I don't have resources. And so a fabulous content that you can create around this is, how are you able to make time to write? How are you able to make time to create? How are you making time to write a bio? Claire just completed her biography, so she could write about or create a quick video, or even a course or a masterclass around what steps did she take, what stopped her, what helped her, what made her successful. That again, it's a fabulous content that people will consume with joy, and it's a piece of content that is very, very unique to you. So if Claire decides to share about how she found time to write her bio, then it is going to be definitely tied to the uniqueness of Claire. So in terms of, because we are talking about creativity, and we are all creative in this group, I'm actually going to share my notes while I'm talking through this. So creativity as a strength, and we as a creative people are able to imagine and apply our imagination to new and come up with a surprising ways to solve problems that we encounter. And again, this is a fabulous way to create content, to share with others how I overcame X, or how I built Y, or how I implemented an idea. So I just want to quickly share with you a few ideas around creativity and possible things to do and possible things to create content around. So for example, it's create and refine at least one original idea a week in the area of your interest. So for example, for Maria, it would be creating a meditation in English. Do at least one assignment weekly in a different and creative manner. So for example, when I post a brain workout ideas or exercises, rather than journaling, what you can do is draw. You use an art, make it into art piece. Write an article, story, poem, draw, paint, at least once a week. Another idea is offer a creative solution to a friend. And again, this is something that you can write and create content about. What was the challenge, what was the solution, and how it resonated with your friend. And then the last one, it's compile a list of solutions or tips that address common challenges that you are facing or others are facing. I call it a swipe file because it allows me to have ideas that are generated by a specific topic that I can just go look at and then immediately get ideas. Another strength that I know we're all sharing is the strength, love of learning. And in the context of the love of learning, people with this strength really enjoy acquiring new skills, satisfying their curiosity, and we experience benefits of learning, even if the benefits are not visible immediately. We just allow it. We just love it, and we are very persistent, even in the face of frustration and obstacle. We continue with educating ourselves, and that can be in formal and informal way. So some practical ideas for strengthening and then using our love of learning in the context of opportunities, in the context of content creation, can be learning new words, visiting a museum, and then writing about the things you've learned, reading a nonfiction book, researching different topics, conversing with someone on on a topic that interests both of you, or learning something completely new, joining a local book club, and again writing about it or creating content. So as you can see, content and what to write, what to podcast, what to do videos exists everywhere. It's just a matter of pulling it towards you. The last one I wanted to talk briefly about is it's curiosity. I'm making the assumption or presumption that every person in this group is very curious. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So curiosity allows us to actively recognize and pursue challenging opportunities, seek new knowledge, and discover and explore. So practical tips for strengthening curiosity can be finding a person who shares the idea of your interest, and learning how they increases the expertise, and then again writing about it or generating content. It could be eating a food of different culture, or exploring different cultural context, and once again writing about it. So it's, to me, it's just absolutely amazing that content exists everywhere. You can get ideas for creating it all day long. It's just a matter of tying it to your strengths, to your opportunities, even to your weaknesses or roadblocks. So how do you, so practically, how do you or what are some possible solutions for getting those ideas or capturing those ideas? And my personally favorite one is, of course, sticky notes to keep track and remind myself to pay attention to my strengths, and also how they tie to the opportunities that are occurring throughout the day. The next one is recognizing strengths in others, and then aligning them in conversations. And then again using that to create content. And acknowledging and appreciating the strengths of others. When you are, for example, interviewing people on your podcast, acknowledging somebody's strength. For example, John, you showed a lot of perseverance and bravery speaking at the meeting. And then appreciation for their strengths and saying that how much you appreciate. So I really appreciate your hopeful and grateful approach to life, and that opens incredible field of sharing authentically and provides for a very delightful content. So that is my presentation, and my computer froze. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay. Maria, do you have, were you able to get ideas for yourself from this presentation in terms of generating content?
Yes, I'll do that again, this video. I will watch it again. Yes, there's a lot of ideas, of course. Thank you so much, Magdalena.
Wonderful. That sounds great. I'm so glad. So now let's let's see if we can get you. I think I'm just going to keep it on this slide because I can. Everything is frozen, but we can. Let's do a quick meditation in English.
Yes.
By Maria, and let's get started.
You leave it as it is, okay?
Yes, I'm going to leave it as it is because my screen is completely frozen.
It's okay. Okay. Let's go to meditate. Please close your eyes for me and have a nice deep breath, and breathe low and exhale low. Try to be connected to your heart, your own true feelings there. Breathe again deeply and fully, and exhale light and love. Inhale deeply and fully, and exhale, and allow this feeling of your heart to go down through your body and go down to the earth and be connected to the core of the earth, and have all these feelings of support and love of the Mother Earth. This energy come up now, passes through your body, energizes you, gives you strength and the ability of life, energize you and harmonize you. This energy go up from your head and creates a wonderful ball of light. You can imagine that you are in this ball of light. You are calm and relaxed. And now you go up and up and up through our solar system, through our planets, through our Milky Way galaxy and through all Milky Way galaxies of the universe, and you go up and you pass through the universe and the layers of light and the dark lights, and you go up and up and up with your ball of light, and you pass through the golden light, and you feel more and more relaxed. Now you can pass through the jelly-like substance, the laws of the universe, allowed to be connected with the main law of your life. Go up and up and up. Now is the law of compassion, the pink light that surrounds you in your ball of light, and you feel compassion for your own self, for others, and allowed to be compassionate and receive compassion and live with compassion. You go up and you pass in the bright light, in the unconditional love, and now your ball of light dissolves. You are one with the Creator. You can feel the energy in your body to be connected with all that it is, and you have all answers. You can have the great health, the abundance of everything in all levels, and to be connected with the main law of your life through this energy. You can ask which law it is. Why is this law the main law of your life? And which is the message of this law for you now? What is the decision you have to make right now? The actions you have to make, you have to take to be in your divine time and to create through Creator, through love, through all abundance of the universe. And how this law can help you and support you to accomplish your dreams, your passion, your desires, and to help others, to be blessing to others and to yourself. Take this message in your heart and allow to be connected anytime you wish with the law, your law, the main law of your life, and to have guidance and support, and to have answers to your questions, and to make clear your decisions. Now, I want you to be connected through your soul to your future self, your self after 6 months, yourself after 12 months. And through your soul, allow to know that your future self wants you to know for your present, to decide and to take action to accomplish your divine time, your dreams, your plans. What is that your future self wants you to know right now? Allow to have the answer. You can have answers anytime you wish when you are connected through meditation, through Creator, with your future self, with your soul. Take these answers in your heart and decide with the new wisdom about your actions. You are safe and you are protected, and you can always doing the best for you and others. Now we can thank your future self, your soul, and your main law, and be again in this wonderful ball of light, having on all the new knowledge, all the blessing, all the abundance of the seventh plane, and go back, passing through the jelly-like substance, through the golden light, through the layers and layers of light, through the universe, through the Milky Way galaxies, through our Milky Way galaxy, through our solar system, and go back to the earth, and you see it and feel this white light energy of creation passing through your head, through your body, and gives to yourselves all new knowledge and blessing through Creator that harmonizes you and balances you and give you all the knowledge and new energy of creation. This energy goes down to the earth, to the center of the earth, and you are grounded as you are in the same time connected to Creator. This energy comes up through you and stops in the end of your head, in the top of your head. Take a nice deep breath and feel your body. And take your time and come back to me again. Thank you for joining me. Thank you.
That was beautiful. That was amazing. Oh my God. I'm just blown away. I don't think I could ever do this in Greek. So your English is beautiful, and it was just like it was flowing. It was very natural, and you just did such an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad you are practicing, and it's truly beautiful.
Well, thank you, Magdalena. It means a lot for me. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I am going to now figure out what I can do about my computer. So you can just leave the meeting, and I'm going to try to see how I can unfreeze so I don't lose the recording.
No, it's okay. If it is in the recording, it's okay. It's not something wrong.
I just now have to figure out the technology.
Okay, everything is perfect as it has to be.
Perfect. Yes. Thank you so much, Maria. I will try to post it on Facebook, and then I will see you next week.
Thank you so much, Magdalena. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you.